Oke, Hello, we're back. Setelah itu gue lama banget kalau mau lanjut ini, kayak gue udah tamat jadinya. Gara-gara IndiHome ya kan? Gara-gara IndiHome waktu itu yang kabel laut itu, terus gue males lah lanjutin, kayak upload juga susah, terus mulu udah lah, gue lanjutannya game sampai tamat. Ini kita kemarin diajak kondangan ya sama Shani kita. Ini gua set ke 30 fps supaya recordingnya harusnya aman sih. Kalau 30 fps nggak patah-patah harusnya. Kemarin patah-patah semua, males ngulang lagi, udahlah. Karena saya juga kerja, jadi ya udahlah, apa adanya aja. Oke. Terus juga kayaknya gue bakal ganti ini sih. Apa namanya? POV-nya. Tadi kan POV-nya tuh gue emang udah pernah main gitu, cuman lupa gitu loh. Makanya pengen main dari kayak pertama kali main lah, kan udah lama juga kan. Terus karena gue udah tamatin, jadi kayaknya bakal berubah sih sudut pandangnya, jadi ya dari gue yang udah mainin aja gitu loh. Gue udah tahu jalan ceritanya, udah tahu pilihannya, konsekuensinya gimana, jadi gue akan coba dapetin sih, gue akan mainin yang best ending aja gitu loh. Sekarang ketemu Shani kita. Ya kondangan, ngomong kondangan banyak banget yang nikahan tapi di bulan ini. Gua doang belum. Gak tahu kenapa. Kayaknya sih karena belum ada pasangannya sih. Kayak suara kecil deh, gua gedein deh.
This is very romantic.
Jadi kan kemarin tuh
Fuck off.
kayak baju gue sama dah sama recording terakhir, ya udahlah.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches.
Kemarin tuh ada masalah ternyata.
Raids have been undertaken at
Noise
least.
cancellation gue itu.
True, she looks lovely.
Jadi,
Let's go.
bentar deh, bahas deh, cerita dulu aja.
Whoa, hold. Need to go in wearing that.
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Ini mau nge-steal, sebenarnya pilih mana aja, bakal ya harus steal sih.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now, we're merely borrowing.
Memang harus.
This'll do wonderfully.
Kayak masih terlalu kecil loh, ini gue udah pasang gede padahal.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now
Tadi pas
for shoes.
direkam ternyata
Must
suaranya
wear shoes to
pembeludak.
a wedding.
Muka gue putih banget coy, keterangan juga bro. Kegelapan bro.
And we must be neat.
Susah kalau punya muka kulitnya gelap. Aduh.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag.
Misi hantu
That
ini
all
emang
changes
naksir
today.
sama Shani.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative
Shaninya
to
maunya sama
start
Geralt.
with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now,
Untung dia
we should simply enjoy
masuknya
my
ke
friend's
tubuhnya
wedding.
Geralt.
May I
Cuma masuk
please
ke
speak
gua
to Geralt
terus
for a
ngomong
moment?
will marry me.
Whatever for.
Dilaporin
This
seksual
evening is
harassment
about my
langsung.
pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
For example,
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does...
he enjoys life.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Oke.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this will be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You
Iya,
get to frolic and
janjinya
carouse till
dia mau sampai
midnight.
pagi,
That's our
jadinya
deal.
pala sampai cuman
Then
tengah
there's the
malam.
capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
Udahlah katanya. Ya udahlah emang janjinya juga sampai
This way,
tengah malam
my
doang.
strawberry.
This way Mas Luigi. Kondangan
Hello
guys.
world, I'm back.
Kok nggak ada yang ini?
I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
Kasih kali ya zaman dulu kondangan gini ya.
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Sekarang kondangan gitu-gitu doang.
Thanks for your concern, but
Paling
the doghouse is empty.
Temen-temen lama.
They let a man-eater like that
Pamer
run
pasangan.
free? Have the wedding guests
Pamer
been warned?
harta. Udah
Seems
aja.
we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Boring man, boring.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Nah ini harus dengerin tuh.
Ah, the berries make for splendid
Dia
hooch.
suka berry itu bakal
Olga
kepakai
and I
di nanti
brewed
di
in our
akhir sih.
teething years.
Di akhir request ini maksudnya.
I shall introduce
Gitu
you to
dah.
the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Wih, untung cowok. Masuknya ke Geralt nih hantu. Ntar dulu cuy, kayak aneh. Kita ke setting dulu. Gamanya. Itu gamanya tuh suka berubah gitu loh. Gelap banget kayak. Barely visible kan? Barely visible tuh segimana coy? Gini nih. Tergantung brightness ini gue juga tuh lah. Jadi takutnya direkam gelap nih. Gue liat di gambar asli kali. Di layar asli rekam. Pak, gak kelihatan sama sekali pak. What the fuck man? Kok gak kelihatan sama sekali sih? Kan gue terang banget nih. Gini kali. Ini dah lah ya, daripada kegelapan ya. Ini keterangan. Ini rapi juga aneh nih. Gue udah kayak ini ya. Atau gue bisa main di dulu sih.
Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Kayak anti aliasinya tuh nggak jalan ya. Bentar ya. Lu nggak gua bawa apa-apa. No. Processing. Sharpening off. Ini udah. Anti aliasing on. Perasaan gua doang kali.
Time to say hello.
Time to say hello.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness, harmony and love
Kalau
forever
di
last
kita
betwixt
ini ya
you.
pas yang
Thank
naik ke
you
panggung
from the bottom
salam-salaman
of
gitu
our
ya.
hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto, I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly
Dokter
in
ya
my
udah.
case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return
Iya,
home
medicine
after
dokter.
1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain
Tapi
to help you
kalungnya Shani
complete your
ini ya,
studies,
apoteker.
provide the necessary
Gua nggak tahu
coin.
deh.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Farmasis ya.
Jonas,
Nggak tahu.
surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Ini kayaknya udahlah.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a
Rusuh
waste.
later.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be
Drinks,
terribly
tip tuh
bothered
ngomong
if it's not the
dipotong.
case. Come, let's drink.
Come, let's drink. Gue masih agak ganjel sebenarnya. Dengan gamma yang tadi gue naikin jadi keterangan gak sih? Nggak tahu lah ya.
Look at the fools falling over themselves to
Take part in wedding activity. Kita kudu bersenang-senang. Minum.
I never say no to a lady, to your fair beauty, and to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elf and happiness, fortune smile upon.
Bentar, masih ganjel bro, kayak keterangan. Itu nggak berubah banyak juga gitu loh. Anjir. Di layar ini gue tuh gak kelihatan sama sekali gitu, di layar OBS nya. Kalau di gue sih kelihatan. Barely visible di sini lah.
White wolf.
Dan terjadi lah. Where's the shadow, man? Oh, gue install lighting mode beda deh ini. Oh, udahlah. Top
Of all
moment.
these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going.
Nenek digodain.
Oh,
Oh, lo emang ngantuk. Bayangannya, oh bada. Gak tau deh, gue install lighting mode beda dari kemarin gue recording. Gini nih. Kita kemana ya? Oh ini nih, nangkap babik. Menangkap babik. Nggak ngandangin babi.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Masukin babi
King
ke
of the
kandang.
swineherds,
Yang
eh?
itu jadi berubah.
What's this king get exactly? A king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's king of the swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
That's just some pigs.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
Haram
We'd
ini, haram.
be honoured.
Yang nggak dimakan
Get
dikira
that
nggak apa-apa.
cripple out of there! Could chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Oh, Witcher.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Masuk.
Watch my
Wih, babi.
movement, Shani.
Masuk.
I'm spry as a cat and sly as a
Oke.
fox. I'll show these imbeciles
Jago
how
gue.
to chase a porker. Big pen.
Mengejar babi ini lebih mudah dibanding mengejar jodoh.
Come on, baby. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Let's go, babi. No. Waduh, dasar babi. Gue puyeng nih. Gue biasanya main 60 fps 30. Masuk.
Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore.
Yeah.
Son.
All in, baby.
Feel foolish peasants? Learned a lesson from your better?
What's the bloom,
Are the
man?
pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Holy
Master
shit, the bloom.
Witcher, we ain't seen such pig chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample
Dari
pen,
latih mods
didn't
nih.
they? Go on, admit it.
Lebay banget.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
Let's go, Shani, baby.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course, but still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
What am I missing? Your attitude, bro.
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her
Kejadian
eating out
kayak
of
gini
my
tuh
hand
sering
in
banget
the
coy
blink
di
of an
dunia
eye.
nyata. Kayak ada orang
one,
gitu kan
with the
ditolak
garland.
terus kayak lu salah gua apa kurang gua apa.
Splendid choice.
Jawab bukan tipe itu
Now
kayak nggak
observe
terima
as
masih ada yang kurang.
Vlodimir von Everett does
Ya
his
kadang
thing.
emang gitu aja nggak sih? Kalau nggak pas mau
Now,
gimana ya?
who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not
Wih, ini
sabotage me,
belumnya lebay
Shani.
banget coy.
That would not be fair.
Salah.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Oh my god, what is this? Did it hurt when you fell from the heavens, or is this the very good
Did it
pick-up
hurt
lines, dude.
terribly, my sweet?
What?
When you fell from the heavens.
Why, sir?
Shh, my dear.
Kayak lagu
No
CJR ya?
more words.
Bidadari jatuh dari
I shall
surga.
make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really?
Salon.
Actual salons? In Novigrad?
Salon tuh
And how?
bar.
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Apa gara-gara itu gamanya gua naikin ya?
Step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day
Lu
we'd
di belakang
keep
sana,
those of your
gue
ilk
susah
far
nunjukin
from her.
orang duduk di sana tuh. Lega, ini kan 3 orang. Nah, ini.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads,
Aduh, kalian tadi tuh ada 3 orang kan? Di belakang ada orang lagi duduk.
Stand down, swineherds.
Itu lucu ya, tiap ada Odim.
Bloody mighty drubbing.
Itu orang bakal ada saya ngucapin ya, what the devil tuh semua dibawa gitu.
show us
Cara
what you
nunjukin
got.
kalau Odim nih devil gitu.
Hot damn, boy.
Jadi dia tuh di ujung tuh. Tadi yang lagi uncang-uncang kaki. Gelut guys. Ini terlalu lebay banget bro. Ininya cahayanya enggak nih.
Fence boy. The perfect weapon for sweaty ass swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job.
Nih,
Plowing gentle foot.
Never in my life have I reveled so
liatin. Udah bisa muter belum sih?
fiercely.
Udah bisa muter.
Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boar. Had enough peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von
Asli
Everett.
lebay banget. Belumnya gua nggak suka.
Away with you.
Sorry.
Begone.
Gua nggak tahu
I'm
gua kayak
tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess, you do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Nah, bikin kacau yang
Your
jelasin.
methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else
Godain
you have
cewek
up
dengan
your
cara
sleeve.
gebukin abang-abangnya.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
I believe this because of the gamma. I believe should be right there. It should be right, better visible, right? In my eyes, this is better visible. This one. This one.
So good to shake the kinks from those
Bagus kan.
bones.
Teduh
We
gitu.
must find more fun.
Do you need help?
Udah sore.
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, woo scoop, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort.
He journeyed here from
Ini
Novigrad.
ini hilang siapa?
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have
Ini
us for
atraksi api.
paupers. But we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure
juga
named
nih.
it right.
Calm
Itu Odin tuh.
yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now.
Namanya
Perhaps
Demon,
he can
paling
aid
demon,
us.
like I don't know, full of devil and demon. Ya. All tribute to Odin. Is that Odin? No, it isn't. Jadi kadang si Odin tuh bisa ini loh.
Before I
Kadang
can
suka muncul tapi
begin my
kayak nyamar
witcherly
gitu.
investigation, I require guidance.
Tunjukin kalau dia tuh bukan
Tell
manusia
me
gitu.
all you know.
Something
everything.
that
Well,
beyond
the
human.
fire eater arrived around noon, ate his fill of food, not fire, then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horrid demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet.
Oh,
He'll be able to
atraksi
pay if
apinya
it goes
tuh
missing.
dikejar anjing cabut gitu. Kita suruh nyari
You
guys.
needn't worry. The Witcher, that is,
I
will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap,
api.
typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vlodimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vlodimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
So much coin, all for naught.
Mari cari.
Lives down there.
Guys. Big banget kondangan.
The hound towards chain off the wall. Underfed it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood. Its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper.
Tulang juga gede.
Daft mutt. A bone not so clean I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week. A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
I shall follow these.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this went.
Yes, darling, you were there.
I think
be
I'll
back.
wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my
No.
travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
Vlodimir juga kayaknya sudah merasa
How goes
di
the search?
tubuh
No
gua, guys.
discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly. A spark spitter's cap if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
Temu topinya.
Missing man,
Nah,
missing
kan?
mutt.
Gara-gara Gama kan? Jadi Gamanya
Am I seeing this
Benar,
right?
benar.
That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
nggak gede-gede amat.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Ini di situ tadi bisa lu
Sit.
chase apa di calm. Kalau di chase tuh dia bakal kabur, nanti dia nggak balik ke
Now that is
rumahnya.
power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Banyak
Could
atur
you
emang
be
Vlodimir.
any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Emang gua
Better
masuk
safe than
nawarin
sorry,
makan.
I always say.
Masuk wakat lah, males kat.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
Kurang ajar ini hantu.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Topinya.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster! A demon!
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious.
Sudah.
Now what become of a
Whole thing
fiery
is
that
kayak
paid
ngasih
no
tahu kita
heed to
pelan-pelan gitu loh.
caution?
Ini tuh
I suppose he
demon
might
gitu.
singe his tongue.
Devil.
Guessed it.
Kayak cerita-cerita ini
So
nggak
was
sih?
that misunderstanding?
Kan bukan biblical juga ya. Lucifer gitu. Kayak dia nukerin jiwa gitu, kita nuker jiwa ke dia, kita dapat permintaan tapi jiwa kita hilang. Kayak gitu di sini kayaknya si bukan kayaknya emang kayak gitu si apa namanya? Odim tuh role-nya. Nggak bisa kayak gitu,
You
ke
can
wedding
forget
mabuk.
about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Ini sebenarnya nih kalau kita ke bawah nih ada pet di mana kita pet lagi. Pet di mana kita bikin dia marah terus mau cabut gitu kan. Jadinya kita gitu. Nanti kita ganti dia nge-juggling si kita mesti Vlodimir nih. Kalau yang atas ya dia gitu main api. Cuman karena gue yang sebelumnya itu udah dua-duanya. Tapi yang sebelum itu gue pernah mainin tapi nggak ada topinya. Jadi gue pengen yang ada topinya sih sekarang.
Oh,
Jadi,
you shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your
kita bawa dia
type.
pulang.
Now here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But
Silence. Do you know me, sir? When a nobleman speaks, you listen. You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding, where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
yes.
Good. Then let's be off. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
Lanjut banget emang ini orang. Wah, what?
Bear!
There. That. As much as your cock's a tentpole. Hide, you blind fool.
Aksi. Paham yuk. Bor. Iya. Shit. Calm down, bos. Banyak sekali babi. Aduh. Oke.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more.
The blur, I hate it.
It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty
Jadi kita pakai aksi.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness the spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Oh, the bloom is too much. Jadi blur gitu masalahnya. Nggak demen gua. Mana tadi dimakan? Dengan main aksi nih Shani.
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
Tunggu.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love.
Masih banyak. Gue belum main kartu.
Down. Faster, faster till we expire.
Ini kayak pre-recorded scene. Pre-recorded apa? Maksudnya bukan gameplay gitu. Karena dulu kan ini game berat ya, berat banget dulu di zaman yang 2015. Terus dia tuh di konsol, bukan di PC doang itu, di konsol juga ada. PS4 sama Xbox One. Gua gak tau di Xbox 360 kayak nggak ada sih, nggak kuat. Jadi kayak beberapa kasih itu pre-recorded gitu. Iya, apa ya? Recorded bukan gameplay gitu. Untuk ngakalin yang di konsol karena nggak kuat.
And now a special treat for our special guests, the Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner Shani. Musicians, something lovely for a loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Dance. I myself. Gak, dia udah pernah dance.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
Gak, dia. Itu kan di drama sekolah paling. Gak bisa, gue gak bisa dance. Mendingan suruh ngoding gue dibanding suruh dansa. Oh, kita harus memuji cewek gitu katanya.
Kata orang-orang sih. Dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can't strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many, and not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms. Seems the music in the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do.
Gue cari mod rambut panjang buat Shani. Gak bisa. Jangan ditiru ya. Kecuali lo ganteng, lo bisa niru. Lo jelek kayak gitu.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please.
Di kantor berakhir di polsek palingan.
Yes, but admit it. It was fantastic, eh?
Is there anything you do that's not fantastic?
The ladies loved my kisses, not to mention the other tricks I performed.
I regret gue milih itu.
Yes. We'd best not mention those.
Gue gak tahu sih itu.
Could I talk to Geralt for a
ininya apa?
moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Then why don't you? Well,
Basic.
answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vlodimir von Edric.
Yeah.
Because they are churls.
You are abnormal, sir.
Don't be too hard on him. All in all, he's actually rather fun.
Ha! See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pike so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced our song.
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
Bah, I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Nah ini kan ada 2 quest tuh, jangan langsung ngomong sih, kalau ngomong dia udahan tuh. Kita selesain dulu yang ini. Jangan talk, sorry, ini nih, tag part. Tapi kalau itu nanti ininya nggak bisa. Holy shit. Me, I'm dancing. Oh, is that a sabo? It's sabo.
What charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Your health,
Drink again.
May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never come, may the sire many a bed.
Kita jangan dekat situ, takutnya ke-trigger cutscene-nya. Kita keluar di sini tuh ada dua major event lagi ya. Main kartu, main Gwen kartu, sama nyemplung. Ini gue pengen main kartu dulu. Ini bakal susah banget karena emang kayaknya di enforce untuk kalah, karena kalau kalah kita bakal dapat item head gitu. Ini keledai. Apa? Kuping keledai.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Gue sih jadi itu bakal diomongin terus gitu lah kalau semua orang.
I've apologized. What else would you have me
Bukan
do?
Easter egg sih,
Bring in
emang kayak
flowers?
lucu-lucuan aja. Cuman gue nggak mau kalah gitu. Tapi dia bakal susah banget.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. All in.
Apa yang lu taruhkan
Never knew you
semuanya?
to be such a gambler.
Dia kan hantu.
You shall see many new
Yang
sides
dipakai
of me
with
this
si
night,
Geralt.
my dear. Many large sides.
So cringe.
Normally we play that the losers got to wear the
Itu tuh topi yang
asses.
dipakai
I
si
needn't care.
sebelah kanan.
I shan't lose.
Dia bisa berusaha banget bro. Aduh, ini kartu lama gua lagi. Aduh, gua lupa lagi dia kartu dia apa. We lost. Lost. Gua lupa. We lost. Kasih gua banyak spy, please. No spy. Okay. Okay, brother. Not even one spy. Lost. Tuh gue bilang ini sama coy. Bodo amat. Spy. Motherfucker. Spy. No way lah. Come on lah. Spy. Come on dude. Gue pakai dulu lah. Buat nanti. Shoot. Spy-nya itu doi. Gak bisa gua kasih siri dulu. Gue kalah sih kayaknya. Suk. Kayak gue bakal kalah. Ya enggak, gue nggak mau keluarin itu kemenangannya. Rugi banyak bro, rugi banyak. Spy, please spy, yes. Not bad. Apa doi, keluarin apa doi? Mau gue hajar gak ya? Hajar sih kayaknya, hajar. Soalnya nanti itu ntar dulu lah ini dulu. Aman lah. Gue main Geralt sih salah sih kayaknya. Udah mulai. I freaking knew it. Ngasih spy nih, brengsek nih. Masih ada kesempatan saya lagi. Aduh. 4 kartu. Gue juga masih 4 sih sebenarnya. spy nih, jahat nih kalau spy. Spy. Kalah sih paling. Mau susah cuy, gua aja ini sebelumnya tuh. Alhamdulillah. Oh my lord. Wait a minute. Gue bisa pakai ini dong. Kasih kartu bagus dong, please. Kartu bagus. Alhamdulillah. Kalah gue. Tipis. Oh, menang gue. Emang jago berarti gue. Gak dapet itu sih, tapi emang gak mau juga. Cuman item itu tuh cuma bisa didapetin di sini doang.
Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in
Emang
those
susah banget
ears.
itu.
Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Oke, kayaknya sampai sini dulu guys. Ini masih setengah jalan lagi sih. Udah segini lama gua lapar apa makan dulu. So masih lumayan sih, mungkin bisa 30 menit lagi.
My first Witcher contract done. Violator found, his ass saved. If I could live again,
Gua terusin ya.
be a Witcher for damn certain.
Masih lumayan lama. Udah sini dulu aja. So see ya in the next part. Bye bye.